Yeah. I asked God why he never said a word, but now I understand. The pain had a purpose. Yeah. I thought the tears were proof that I was losing the fight, but God was building strength in me deep in the night. I couldn't see the road, I couldn't understand, but every broken piece was held inside his hands. I prayed for comfort, God gave me endurance. I prayed for answers, he gave me assurance. I wanted easy, he gave me a mission. I wanted the crown without facing the friction. Every scar on my heart tells a story of grace. Every time that I fell, he was still in the place. I thought I was forgotten, abandoned and gone, but he was writing victory while I was holding on. Pain told me quit, but my faith said stay. Fear said you're finished, God said not today. I walked through the fire with my eyes full of rain. Now I look at the ashes and I thank him for the flame. I lost some people that I thought would remain, but sometimes God removes what was feeding the pain. I called it rejection, he called it protection. I called it an ending, he called it direction. I begged for a blessing, he gave me a test. I wanted to mediate, he taught me to rest. The waiting was painful, the silence was loud, but God was preparing me while I was doubting him out. I remember the nights when I cried on my own, asking heaven, Lord, why am I walking alone? Then I felt his presence when nobody came, and I learned that his silence never meant he had changed. The pressure made diamonds, the trial made faith. The tears watered seeds that were growing through pain. What looked like a prison became my school. God used every hardship to teach me his truth. I wanted revenge, but he taught me forgiveness. I wanted applause, he taught me commitment. I wanted the world, he showed me the cross and taught me that following Christ means surrendering loss. So if you're in pain and you don't understand, keep trusting the Father who's holding your hand. Your chapter is painful, but it isn't the end. God can turn your breaking into something that bends. You might feel buried, but see, start below. You might feel forgotten, but God still knows. The darkness you're facing isn't all that you see. Sometimes God grows the strongest roots secretly. I thought every closed door meant I wasn't enough. Then God opened another when the timing was right. What I called a setback became elevation. What I called a failure became preparation. I don't worship pain, but I worship the one who stayed beside me when I wanted to run. I don't praise the storm, but I praise what it taught, that nothing can separate me from the love of God. Every tear has a testimony attached. Every battle I survived put my faith on the map. I used to ask why me, with my face to the floor. Now I say use me, Lord, because I know what it's for. The enemy thought the pressure would bury my name, but God turned the pressure into fuel for the flame. He took my weakness and showed me his strength, then carried me farther than I thought I could make. So I forgive my past, but I won't let it lead. I remember the wounds, but I don't let them bleed. Christ took my shame when he died on that tree, so the pain that was on me no longer owns me. Now when the storm comes, I don't panic the same. I've seen God make beauty from sorrow and pain. If he did it before, he can do it again. My God is still faithful from beginning to end. So here's my testimony, let the whole world know. The valley was dark, but he never let go. I thought pain was punishment, now I understand. It was shaping my heart for the purpose he planned. The pain had a purpose. The tears had a purpose. The waiting had a purpose. The breaking had a purpose. And if you're still breathing, God isn't finished with you. The pain wasn't the end of my story. God was writing through it.